Hello everyone, welcome to Jnanajyoti Academy. Today let us solve Navodaya paper, that is for the year 2018. So this is the mathematics part which I am going to take for you. So from 51 you will be having the questions of mathematics related to mathematics. So let us start. The first question given for you here is, if A is the predecessor of B, then the value of A minus B and B minus A are. You have to find out what is the value of A minus B and B minus A. So 4 options are given for you here: minus 1 and 1, 1 and minus 1, 0 and 1, 1 and 0. So for that, let us assume, means we have to take a number. So what we will do here is, let us take A as 1. So B will be 2, because A is the predecessor of B, so minus 1. So what will be A minus B? A minus B means 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2 means 2 is greater than 1 and 2 has minus sign, so the answer will be minus 1. What is B minus A? 2 minus 1, which is equal to 1. Remember, the question asked is, find the value of A minus B and B minus A. So the value of A minus B will be first and the value of B minus A will be second. Therefore, which option is right? So remember children, minus 1 and 1 will be the option. So option 1 is correct. Because here they have asked A minus B first and then B minus A. Okay. Remember, A minus B value will be first and B minus A value will be second. You can try the value of A and B with any other numbers also. Like you can take A is equal to 3, then B will be equal to 4. A minus B here also will be 3 minus 4 equal to minus 1. And B minus A will be equal to 4 minus 3 equal to 1. So any value you can take, find its predecessor and perform the subtraction based on the given terms. So the option minus 1 and 1, that is the first option, is correct. Next one. Joseph scored 8 marks fewer than Amit in an examination. Kumar scored 12 marks more than Amit. In total, they scored 205 marks. What was the score of Joseph? So here, given for you, Joseph scored 8 marks fewer. Fewer means lesser. Than whom? Than Amit. So what shall I do here is, I will take the score of Amit as X. I don't know what is the score of Amit, but I'll take it as X. So if Amit's score is X, then Joseph's score will be 8 marks fewer, means lesser than Amit. X minus 8. Also they have given Kumar scored 12 marks more than Amit. So Kumar has scored 12 marks more. It means more than Amit. It will be X plus 12. Further they have given the total score of all these. When you add these all, you will get it as 205. So let us see what is the score of Joseph. X plus X minus 8 plus X plus 12 is equal to 205. X plus X plus X is 3X. Minus 8 plus 12 will give you plus 4, which is equal to 205. So 3X is equal to 205 minus 4. Transposing method. X is equal to 201 divided by 3. So simplify this. 3 6 are 18, 3 7 are 21. X value is 67 children. X is 67. This is not the score of Joseph. Joseph is equal to X minus 8. So J is equal to 67 minus 8. So what is 67 minus 8? 67 minus 8 is 59. They have asked you, in total they scored 205 marks. What was the score of Joseph? So Joseph's score will be 59. Therefore, option 3 is the right answer. Next. Okay. Third question is, that is 53. Sharda bought a notebook for rupees 25.50 paise, a pen for 7 rupees 50 paise, and 6 pencils, each costing 1 rupee 25 paise. She gave a 50 rupee note to the shopkeeper. The amount returned by the shopkeeper is, it means you have to calculate what is the amount returned by the shopkeeper. For that, we will just calculate how much amount she has to pay to the shopkeeper first. So, a notebook is for how much rupees? 25 rupees 50 paise. A pen is for how much? 7 rupees 50 paise. And cost of each pencil they have given children. She has purchased how many? 6 pencils. So 1 rupee. So 1 pencil costs 1 rupee 25 paise. You have to find out for 6 pencils. 6 pencils will be equal to 1 rupee 25 paise into 6. So what you will get? Just calculate. 7 rupees 50 paise. It means 6 pencils. How many? 7 rupee 50 paise. So total this 5. So 7 plus 7 means 7 2s are 14, 14, 15, 15 plus 5 is 20. 0 carry 2 plus 2 4. So total amount she has spent is 40 rupees 50 paise. In this 40 rupees 50 paise, it means she has paid 50 rupees to the shopkeeper. In that you have to minus 40 rupees 50 paise. So subtract this. When you cannot subtract 5 from 0, borrow it. From here also you cannot borrow. So let us borrow from here. This will be 10. From here when you borrow, this will be 10 and this will be 9. So here 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 0, 9. 4 minus 4 is 0. So it means what is the amount returned to her by the shopkeeper? 9 rupees 50 paise. So which option is right here in this? Yes, option 1, that is rupees 950 paise is the right answer. So let us see the next problem, 54. A pictograph shows the number of baskets of mangoes sold by a trader in 5 days. So in 5 days, a trader sells number of baskets of mangoes. They have given you a tabular column here, that is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. So in this O you can see, one picture of this O, one circle represents how many? 20 baskets. Okay. If the trader still had 200 baskets left after 5 days, how many baskets did he have in the beginning? So by calculating this, you should find out how many baskets he had in the beginning. For that, what you should do is, first you should know how many baskets he has sold each day. That is, let us start it with Monday. Monday he has, here they have given you 5 pictures of this circle here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One circle represents 20 baskets. Therefore, one circle, that is 20 into how many? 5 circles. So Monday how many he has sold? He has sold 100. 20 into 5 is 100. Tuesday he has sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 such circles are present. So one circle is 20. It means 8 is how many? 20 into 8. 160. Wednesday. 4 baskets he has sold. So 20 into 4. 80. Thursday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 20 into 10, 200. Friday, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 20 into 4, 80. Therefore, totally how many he has sold in that week, you should check first. How many there are? 100 plus 160 is, so add all this. How much you will get? 260. So 260 plus 80, 340. 340 plus 200 will be, yes, 540. 540 plus 80 will give you 620. Add this all. 620 he sold in a week. Okay. After selling this 620 also, he is remained with the 200 baskets. 200 baskets are still remaining. Therefore, in the beginning how many he had? Add this 200 to 620. 820. So the options present here for you is, first option is 620, 720, 820, 931. So which is the right option? Yes, 820, that is option 3 is the right answer. Moving forward with the next question. The product of HCF and LCM of two numbers is 384. If one of them is 24, then other number is. You have to calculate the other number. Always remember one formula, children. This you should never forget. LCM into HCF. This is the formula. LCM into HCF will always be equal to product of the numbers. Product of the numbers. So HCF and LCM, they have given us product of HCF and LCM. So it is 384. If one number is 24, one number we will take 24, other number we do not know, so we will take it as X. So you have to find out what is that other number. X is equal to 384 divided by 24. Let us try to divide this. We shall take 12 as a common factor and check. 12 2s are 24. 12 3s are 36. 2 remained. So 12 2s are 24. 2 1s are 2 2. 2 6 are 12. X is equal to 16. So value of X is 16. It means that the other number is 16. So which option is right? Yes, option 4 is the correct answer.